Taurians, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to Nitahealing. So today I'm doing a reading for all Taurians out there for the week of November 10th through the 16th. This is your weekly reading. I've already blessed and cleansed your space. But we do want to thank the gods and goddesses, angels and archangels for their love, guidance, and their blessings, and to please give us clear, accurate, easy to understand answers. Now we are just going to start with my tea leaves here, and I'm just going to pull 3 cards out for you. Oh, you got May. Springtime. Something big coming in the spring for you. So we've got the month of May. So something big could be happening for you in the month of May. We've also got frying pan, trouble and accusations. Ooh, somebody could be trying to accuse you of something, or they could be trying to cause trouble. But they need to be careful or they will get burned. They will get fried. Then we've got feathers. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Somebody could be I can't talk. Undependable. Or may not be very sincere about how they talk to you or how they go about things. That may bother you a little bit, but just brush it off. And it could be this person that could be trying to cause trouble. Ooh, somebody could be trying to offer you something bad, like a dirty offer. You got dirty offer here, and we got fake smiles and ain't shit. Yeah, somebody could be offering you something that is not to your benefit. It could be to their benefit, but not yours. So be careful what you accept. They ain't shit. Yeah, they could just be giving you some fake smiles here. Fake person, fake smiles. But they may think that there's something big and bad, but they're not. They definitely are not. All right, what do we have for my Taurians? Oh, okay, we got 2. We got the end of a tough cycle approaches full moon in Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle. I like that. So you're at the end of something that maybe was very difficult or hard for you. Balance spirituality and practicality. Yes. Full moon in Pisces. Your emotions and feelings could be involved. But you need to balance those things out. Add spirituality into your everyday life, and be practical about things. Say a little prayer, bring it into your everyday life. Ask for help and guidance, and they'll give it to you. We got cracker and proposal. A romantic or business opportunity is indicated. Ooh, somebody could make a proposal to you, but just be careful because it could be a dirty offer. So be careful what you accept, right? It may look good on the outside, but it may not be that good. So just make sure you read everything. Then we've got cracker. Positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune awaits. Ooh, something exciting is about to happen by the end of this week, right? Okay, so let me go over the chakra cards. You've got some decisions to make with the solar plexus here. You may have been feeling a little bit of low self-esteem, or maybe other people have been trying to be dominating towards you. You could be feeling a little bit powerless, but it is time for you to take your power back, right? Make some decisions. And some emotions could be involved here with the sacral chakra. Maybe Yeah, people are being overly emotional. Maybe you are, but it's time for you to take all that back, right? Take all your power back. Gather all your emotions and feelings. Don't let people affect you. People are bullies. And a lot of people like to use manipulation tactics, so that's just how it is. It doesn't mean you need to do what they say, because they could be trying to trap you. Yeah, you need to keep things balanced. And you will be leaving. Yeah, you will be leaving something behind, something emotional, something that was dragging you down. It's time for you to go, right? It's time for you to let that or let them go. It could be friends, family, partners, jobs, anything that is emotionally dragging you down, right? Or making you feel less than. The need to move on, seeking more from life than what you're experiencing, a spiritual quest, choosing to make big life changes, a change in priorities, leaving home. You could be moving house, moving to a different location, or finding a different job. Yeah, it's time for you to take full control back, and we got that right. We've got the Nine of Wands here. Now, the Nine of Wands is, it's all about perseverance, right? Because you've had to stand up for yourself for a long time. So now it's time for you to put up some kind of boundaries and say no and no more. I'm not doing everything that you ask of me. I'm not doing your will. I'm leaving. I'm walking away from that. I'm not going to be talked to or treated that way any longer. I'm done, right? You're closing a chapter and opening up a new one. It's almost like she's like, "What the heck? I'm not doing that. No. No, I'm better than that. It's time for me to start a new chapter, right? With the World card. It's time for me to close that chapter, end that cycle, and begin something brand new, something more to my liking." A brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment, freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself. Exactly. This is completion, success, travel, saying no more, saying, no, you do it. I'm not doing that. You do it. I'm done. I'm done here. Look at her face. She's like, you can do it. You've got arms and legs. What is wrong with your arms and legs? You can do it yourself. I'm done. I'm not doing it no more. Finished. All right. In the challenge position, you've got the High Priestess and the Three of Cups. So with the High Priestess, it's almost like it's in the reverse, right? You may have been having a hard time listening to your own intuition or to your own feelings. But it's like you're starting to wake up. You're starting to realize that you actually don't have to listen to that person. You don't have to put up with those things, right? Or you don't have to be friends with those kind of people that give you nothing but fake smiles and they act like they're something, but they're not, right? It says, meditate and turn inward to discover your soul's true desire. This is not a time for action. Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom you receive. So you will. You will start listening to yourself and trusting your gut and your intuition. And it will lead you to new people, people that are more on your level. It'll lead you to brand new emotions, right? This is about you actually belonging somewhere, right? Belonging to a certain group of people or belonging to a job where you feel like you belong, or being with that partner where they make you feel like you are something and someone and that you do belong with them, right? Or they will make you feel that way. Or this is about you having a little bit more self-care, being renewed because there's a baby there, feeling renewed, feeling brand new, feeling good that you're actually listening to yourself and letting things and people go. Or old ways of being, or just the way people were acting around you. It's like, yeah, no. We're done with that. Yeah, they were definitely trying to make you feel trapped in the recent past. They were very immature with the Page of Wands. They felt like they could probably just control you, being very manipulative, but immature at the same time. It's like they wanted to keep you mentally stuck, mentally trapped with the Eight of Swords. But you're not stuck and you're not trapped. It's like you can finally see she's taking off her blindfold here. She's like, yeah, I can actually see what you're doing. I see through you now, right? I see through the illusion, right? The illusion of entrapment, a lack of self-confidence that makes you feel helpless, being afraid to take action. Take responsibility for your life now. Yeah, there's definitely some decisions that you need to make and set yourself free. You're no longer somebody else's puppet. You are going to need to balance some things here in the present or midweek, because you are working very hard, or you're doing too many things all at once. We've got the Five of Wands here. It's like you're and they're juggling and she's dusting or trying to dust everything. Like there's a lot of things coming at you all at once and you're trying to balance everything out. But you will. You'll balance everything, including your emotions and feelings, because he's on a boat and there's water there, right? Even the choppy waters, you'll calm them down. You'll calm your emotions down. You'll calm your feelings down. Stay organized, right? You don't have to do everything all at once. Stay organized. Write things down if you have to, right? And this could be a little bit challenging for you, but you'll get through it. This is working too hard or multiple jobs, the need to bring balance and fun into your life, juggling multiple priorities, and balancing the budget. Yeah. You're going to be doing a lot here midweek. And it could exhaust you, but you are on to bigger and better things, right? This is a card of travel or leaving that was like emotionally draining. And you're going towards something better here. Something more to your liking, something a little easier and smoother for you. This is about taking responsibility, but being patient with yourself and everything around you. You know what I mean? Taking your time to do everything and doing it right. But it's like, I feel like you'll like it a lot more Things will be calmer by the end of the week. I mean, they look very happy mowing the lawn. It's almost like, this is easy. Psh, I can do this. This is not a problem. It's way better than what I was doing before, you know. It's way easier, smooth sailing, right? This says the end of challenging times. Things are looking up. A welcome relief, finding your way to a peaceful place. The end of depression or an illness, travel or relocation. You could be relocating to a new place, a new job, buying a new vehicle, traveling, taking a little mini trip in order to, gather yourself and feel more at ease. Yeah. Boundaries. Keep your boundaries up. All right, Spirit. Oh, you got savings. You may need to put some savings away for a rainy day. You always need to put something off for a bad day. Create savings for the future. Yeah. Have a little nest egg. It won't hurt. Just take a little bit of money and put it aside because you may need it. You never know what could happen, right? So, in case anything happens, it's like, I've got it, right? And there's not so much of a worry. All right, what else, Spirit? Oh, you got 3. This is my dream oracle deck, but these are images and things and animals and stuff that could come up. You got snake, fox, and sword. And the snake and fox stick out to me the most because it makes me feel about this person that's giving you some kind of offer that benefits them and not you. So snake. The snake symbolizes the deepest transformative forces in the universe. Appearing in your dream, it suggests that you are undergoing a spiritual metamorphosis. The snake's power isn't just rebirth, it's a cycle of death and regeneration leading to a new awakening. It invites you to embrace your shadow side and unaddressed fears, breaking free of all constraints to unlock your full potential. Yeah, snakes do shed their skin, right? And they become bigger and stronger than what they were before. It's like they transform, right? But be careful because somebody could also be a sneaky snake, right? They could be a fox and be sly. So just be careful here, right? Be careful who you trust. The fox represents clever wisdom and adaptability, reminding you not to rely solely on intuition, but to consider the smartest strategy and subtle thinking when faced with complex situations. It also suggests that some truths are not immediately obvious and require deeper observation and insight to uncover their underlying motives and goals. Yeah, somebody could try to be like a sly fox and be sneaky, right? But we've got the sword, and the sword is telling me that you may need to cut those people and things out that are trying to be sneaky. Sword. The sword represents power, decisions, and there's that decisions card, and resolving conflicts. Dreaming of a sword suggests you're facing an important choice. It urges quick action, cutting away what no longer serves you, and confronting inner struggles for growth. The sword offers protection, motivation, and the courage to set boundaries and move confidently forward. Dang, and we were talking about boundaries, weren't we? Because you had this in the underlying energy, the Nine of Wands, and it's all about, you putting up some boundaries. Wow, I love how it all comes full circle. It always does. All right, Spirit. Now we're going to do numerology cards. My Taurians. So, what numerology for my Tauruses? Or my Taurians, right? You got 1313. Starting fresh. Oh, yeah. Starting new, starting fresh. Encouragement, goals, foundations, creative endeavors, and communication. Step out of your comfort zone. You are about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. There is that word again. Trust in your decisions. Oh, I love that ending. All right, my Taurians, I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it was helpful and it resonated. If it did, please hit that like button. And then if you want to leave a comment, I would love to respond. And if you're not a subscriber, you can be a subscriber and hit that little bell, and it'll let you know when my next video comes out for you. All right, thank you so much. Love and light.